Cinemark, also known as Rave Motion Pictures in Manchester, Connecticut, partners with Autism Multicultural Program to offer exclusive, sensory-friendly movies to families who are living with autism, as well as organizations who serve people with special needs. Recently, we were able to sit down with Mr. Scott Thompson, General Manager, to get his feedback on working with Autism Multicultural Program, as well as being able to offer these sensory-friendly movies.
My name is Scott Thompson. I'm the General Manager at Cinemark Theater's Rave Motion Pictures in Manchester, Connecticut. Well, I think the biggest significance is it allows us to be stronger in our outreach to the community. As a lot of folks didn't feel comfortable coming to regular showings at the movie theater, with kids that were, depending on where they were on the autism spectrum. And this really gives people in the community the opportunity to see movies without the stress of, dealing with any issues that might come up.
And so when we approached Cinemark, of course, and then contacted you, we've been working directly with you and great staff here. Could you just give a comment on what it's been like to work with Autism Multicultural Program?
Yeah, I think it's been really enriching and good for the staff as well. I mean, I talked about the community, but there's a lot of I think there's a lot of people that don't understand what autism really is and what its effect is on people and their ability to do things that a lot of us take for granted to be able to do. And the fact that staff is able to work with you guys and the group that comes in, I think it erases a lot of myths, and it also creates a lot more awareness for people that may not come into contact with a lot of folks that are dealing with autism on a daily basis. So I think it's a great learning thing for the staff and the management here both, because we've also had times where folks have come in for regular showings and have struggled a little with an autistic family member, and I think it's made the people that work here much more empathetic to the struggles that they may be having doing that. So it's been a great learning thing for the staff here and the management team.
Awesome. And so what's the message for the families that come in? What would you like that message to be for, from Rave to the families?
Well, I think the biggest message is it's okay to be who you are, and you still get to do the things that everybody else gets to do. And that's the biggest thing for me. I mean, when you see kids that can't get out and do some of the things that other kids take for granted to do, but they have the ability to do it without any kind of fear of any kind of negative reactions to the things that they can't really control. It really makes you feel good to see them enjoying themselves just like every other child. And so I think that's the biggest thing that I think the message is it's okay to be who you are. I think the program that you guys do is great, and I think the family involvement that you have is awesome. The feedback that we've gotten from the families when they're here, I mean, they're thanking us, but I mean, you guys are doing all the legwork and getting the word out and getting the program rolling. So I would like to say thank you to you two, because I don't know if you hear it all the time when the groups come in. Because when you see it in the kids' faces, how much it means for them to come out and be able to see the movies that their friends are talking about, it means a lot to them and for the families. It really does.
Thank you. Hearing the feedback is really nice.